Ah! Okay, I think fast traveling to the flooded city actually is continuing the main mission. Oops.
Why must we read all these books, brother?
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
But can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
Into your head, perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name.
Ha!
Shouldn't we be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily. Besides, you should be proud of the name Eve.
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Glad to hear it.
He brought up the name.
Is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right, but only after we're finished.
You mean it? Then I'm gonna try extra hard to finish this. Extra hard!
You do that.
And then you can see our tower in the distance. That's what our, like, 180,000 bought. A massive launch tower of distractions. Okay. So that's got me curious. Wow, even a moose over here? What? In areas where they don't show up usually? That's weird. But I super accept that. Hell yeah. I can go much faster now. Everything is easier. They might even show up in the desert. Wandering couple. Hey! Shit, we're under attack. It looks like the woman's missing. God, are we about to get another sad ending?
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
And the last war is the one with A2, so I'm impressed though. That's a really distracting thing. It'd be fun if we could actually head over there at some point. Anyways, hey man, what the hell happened to you? Ugh. Are you alright? What happened? The Emancipator attacked. He was swindling us from the start. What happened to the woman who was with you? She fled. She was trying to act as a decoy in order to keep me safe. Please, you must help me find her. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Thank you. Here's her biocode. It should help you find her. What the hell? Emancipator?
Pod? Scan this biocode and run a positional search.
Exact position unknown. Data regarding her last known location does exist, however. The unit in question was most recently seen in the amusement park ruins.
Got it.
Alright. Let's head over to the amusement park. However, first, there was an item box back here. Ooh, black pearls, good. Those are other upgrade materials that we just kind of are super lacking. I'm a little cautious at the moment. You see, there's an Emil flower way over here. But I know if we try and go for it, there's a chance we might just end up starting the main mission. And I don't really fully want that. But we can try. We can try, figure something out there. Anyways, I wish I was, like, as naively into things as Eve is. Wait! I get to do fun things immediately afterwards? Hell yeah! I'm gonna try 3 times harder than I originally was going to! Oh. I think if that was the case, a lot of good things could have happened in my life. In terms of just my own motivations. But I'm human, I'm flawed. Meh. Ow. Whoops. No, I was so close! Of course, we get like this super easier one immediately afterwards. Stupid projectile attacks. Just die already. Alright, I think I remember where the flower is. It should be kind of below the bridge. We'll see though. Alright, how do I get to that? Shit! Man, stupid android's not able to swim. Okay, let's try this again. Nope. Also still nope. What the fuck's going on here? Jump attack. Thank you. Oh, I get what's happening. I think we're because of the angle of the building, we keep touching the ground just before it can register that I'm trying to do a jump attack. Okay, well, you know what? Let's be honest. It's probably... Ah, damn it. I was gonna say, it probably doesn't really matter, right? It does. It does. Although, I wonder if I could land on that building over there. Probably not. Okay, so what am I trying to do? Jump, this, glide, kick, dodge. All right. Shit. I started doing things out of order. All right. Jump, jump. I keep fucking things up in my mind. Ah! I know what I'm trying to do. Jump, double jump. Jump, double jump, glide, kick, dodge. Jump, double jump. Jump. Why does my mind suck? I need to be an android. Slap a chip on my brain. Sign me up for Elon Musk's Neuralink shit. I'll do it for, you know, just a cheap price of being amazing, alright? Okay, I did it. Jesus. Oh, hey, there was a weapon up here, too. Well, that was worth doing. Type 3 lance. And there's another thing over here. You see, this is what people make macros for. So you have something that's hard to accomplish, and you make it more doable. By simple virtue of just having the computer input all the same commands for you. Of course, you can just get good. Get good. Rather than sucking so much. I have to work on that, though.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Yep, I'm not here for any of this bullshit.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Yeah, 2B, gosh.
I should probably tell Emil about this lunar tube.
He's already here.
Sorry to keep you!
I didn't even contact you yet. Emil, are you okay?
I just remembered. Thank you again. You've helped me remember an important place.
No!
Oh?
A place very special to him. In thanks, I'll tell you how to visit it. Please take this key.
Okay, elevator key.
What's it for?
It'll let let you access the elevator in the shopping mall.
Oh!
You should head there whenever you have the time. I'm sorry. I need to stay here for a while. You go on ahead.
Yeah, nope, gotta definitely get on that. Okay, cool. He gave us access to the elevator. I figured that'd just be something we find out in like another main story mission or something. But okay. Minus the high level of vagueness he had there. He's given us a key to help us find out a little bit more. Let's head back over to the commercial district. You can't follow me inside, you're too big! Hahaha, I was right. I was right.
This must be what Emil's key is for.
Okay, let's see what's going on down here. Is this gonna take us to Emil's workshop? Ooh. Or is this gonna take us to something else? Only one way to find out. Descend and hope this isn't gonna be a place filled to the brim with monster death traps. Machine death traps, though. Sign me up. I'm ready to fight for my life. Just trying to emulate me just a little bit. Whoa. This is eerie.
Wow. Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we?
Thank you for coming.
Ah!
Emil, what is this place?
It's the place from my memories that I worked so hard to protect. Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon. A weapon that could adapt to any environment, and one capable of total destruction.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Interesting.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils. Or we, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade. The original Emil liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he loved. They were tough times, sad times, but the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle. Ah, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this.
He gives us one lunar tear.
It's said that a lunar tear can make any wish come true.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
Okay. Well, we've learned quite a bit here. So, I don't know anything about Emil, unfortunately, still. But he did explain how he works, and that he's a machine, or no, he's not a machine. Or at least I don't think so. But he's capable of adapting to other things, which is why he's literally a head attached to like a cart. So, that's kind of what we got from this. Oh, I just wish I knew more. And naturally, you know, not just, oh, somebody explains it to me in the comment sections, possibly with massive spoilers about NieR or something. Yeah, no, I want to know more. I guess the only way I'm going to do that is either by playing the original NieR myself or researching some things. Look at this. This is a neat little picture. Damn, I want to know more about this place. Well, let's get out of here. Also, the game's just like, oh no, the network turned off, but my internet's fine.
You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
Well, you might be temporarily alone for a few seconds. I'm taking my leave, Emil. Thank you for this, though. This was an intriguing place to go. Even if I don't have any memories of the place because there was nothing there for me to form them in the first place. Later. And then I can be like, oh, I recognize this place when we play NieR. Or maybe not, because sometimes a game story will tell you, oh man, look at all these things to remember, and then it turns out there was nothing in the original NieR or anything else. It's completely original and it's meant to just kind of throw you for a loop. It could happen. Oh, with that out of the way, we need to head over to the desert, or no, we need to head to the amusement park. And hopefully actually get a positive outcome by saving the lady of the wandering couple. Alright. So who the hell is this emancipator? Are we gonna be able to stop him? Or are we only gonna find the lady? Where is she? Are we gonna have to find just a portion of her? And use that data to find another location? Oh, shit! Okay, she's still alive. Are you alright? Well, you've certainly taken damage, but it's nothing that can't be repaired. Alert! Memory alloy required to repair this unit. Just wait here, okay? I'll get you what you need as soon as I can. Well, I already have memory alloy, so... You've lucked out! Pascal, what are you doing here? I was concerned about the two androids who were staying in our village, so I decided to look for them. During my search, I noticed that one of their signals had suddenly grown quite weak. You have the material she needs, yes? If so, please give it to me so I can perform the repairs. You got it. Something wrong? This android is female. You are a male. Perhaps you might close your eyes until I'm done? You're a male machine! What the hell are you talking about? Oh, right, sure, yeah. Let me just close my eyes then. Okay. Excellent. I'll just take this here, patch up this area, and done. Whew. She should be all right now. Thank you for helping me. Do you have any information about my friend? He's fine. You don't need to worry. Hey, he followed us out here. You're alive. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, I'm sorry. I should have been stronger for you. Please don't. You're safe, and that's all that matters. I'm sorry to have to put this on you. I truly am. Oh, it's perfectly fine. However, what do you intend to do now? Now? Well, I suppose we'll try to find someplace safe. And then what? Continue being pursued by our former friends and hunted by machines? I can't take that anymore. But if this is going to be my life, I'd rather return to the Resistance. If we reformat ourselves and reset our memories, I'm sure Anemone will take us back. But if we do that, I'll forget how I feel about you. And if we don't, I'll eventually grow to hate you. Do you understand? Even if I'm reformatted, I know I'll fall in love with you. That's taking a chance. Alright. Will you help us one more time? Will you erase our memories and bring us back to the Resistance camp? Okay, I guess I'll do it because I'm a yes man. I don't want to do it though. Thank you. You can begin with me. Alright. Formatting complete. You should reboot here in a little while. Are you ready? Me? No, I'm fine, thanks. What? Your formatting procedure was perfect. I'd expect nothing less from a cutting-edge Yorha model. Oh no. Wait, what are you... Don't you understand? We're too weak. That's why I knew I had to convert one of us into a combat model. Then we'll never have to run from anything again. But I can't do that without a complete system reset, which is why I had to format him. Now it's time to strengthen him up. While I'm at it, I'd better delete all his namby-pamby ways. I need someone more forceful in my life, you know? What the fuck? Oh, don't look at me like that. This is the 6th time I've had him formatted, and it's never been a problem. I don't know if this is enough payment for all you've done, but please accept it. Dude, what the shit? What? You obtained a pod program, wave. Anyway, we'd better get going. The next time you see this guy, he's gonna be incredible. Nines, what was that about? Oh, you've got me. That was fucked up. Women can be pretty scary sometimes. I see. I will bear that in mind. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell was that about? I like how 2B didn't have anything to see or say about that. What the shit? So, she's just been trying to, like, buff him up. And abusing the fact that he keeps falling in love with her. That's really fucked up. If I could reverse and just like refuse it, I would, but they probably would just leave that as a mission forever. She got us good. So who the hell was the Emancipator then? Was that a resistance buddy willing to work along with them in order to try and buff them up into a combat model? This is a little much for me. That's really, really fucked up. If I could have, like, attacked her at that spot, I would have strongly considered it and probably not done it, but I would have strongly, very strongly considered it. That was a little on the messed up side, lady. But now my curiosity has me. I'm gonna head back to the resistance camp and see what we can do there. Alrighty, so, before we make some decisions elsewhere, I am kind of going through and I sold a whole bunch of my, plug-in chips so that way we don't have a full inventory. I also upgraded a few of my weapons to, like, level 2 or 3, and we're gonna finish this off by bringing some of these up to 4. Now, I read a little bit on the machine brand, and apparently that's a permanent upgrade to its damage as you kill more enemies. I like the sound of that. So we're definitely grabbing that, of course. It will screw us out of everything else. Can't get any other sword things at the moment because I don't have any more machine arms. Ugh. But okay, we have 4 max out items. 3 of them are swords. And I don't know if I really care about anything else. Though you do have stuff like this Hype 40 blade. That just looks cool. The Virtuous Treaty, getting that up to level 4 might be pretty good as well because it'll have Holy Blessing. Sure. Okay. So let's equip some stuff. Set 1. No. Set 2. We'll equip the Virtuous Treaty now. Large Sword. It's level 4 now. It does a little bit more damage as its max, but in exchange it does a little less damage as its minimum. But it's a cool sword, man, so we're taking it. And then for this, we kind of have a decision. I could go for the Phoenix Dagger, which has a much higher maximum at 722. Well, somewhat higher, 40 more damage. And it also has the Phoenix Flash, which has a chance to give you extra HP as you're attacking enemies, which sounds cool. I think for now we'll just roll with the virtuous weapons, and we'll try things out a little bit more in the future. Which you might go, well, what was the point of upgrading it then? Well, again, it's for the future, and so, like, say we do a 3rd playthrough, which is going to have to happen because that's what I've been told. But say we do the 3rd playthrough, I don't have to go all the way back to the forest zone just to get my level 4 items again. At least for, or to upgrade some of the other stuff to level 4. So I might as well upgrade them to level 4 Now, with that said, I did just read a thing that said that I probably should try and buy all the weapons that I can right now. So, we're gonna go ahead and do that too. And then I need to decide whether or not I want to try and finish the other side missions for Pascal and the dude in the desert. I'll have to see if there's a finite place where these things are located in terms of the information.
Old world material obtained.
Oh, thank God.
Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic
Or
from an
Google.
ancient civilization.
Okay, so I've decided I just want to try and get these missions out of the way, because it's gonna drive me crazy if I go off, do the main mission, and then we come back, and those side missions are still just sitting there taunting me like, hey, you want to collect some pieces for me? For information about the old world? And I go, I guess. I'm not even trying to like 100% the game. I just want to finish these side missions if we can. So, we're gonna turn this in and then look for the next piece. From what I've seen, for this mission you have to find 4 pieces of information. We've already found 2. Actually, we found 3. We're about to turn in the 3rd. So we just need to find one more thing for this mission. And then for the Pascal mission, apparently you only need to find 1 piece of information, and that will... that's all you need for that particular mission. So, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Especially, again, with the power of Google and the power of maps. Thank you, sir, very much. People who make guides, like actual written down stuff. Ah. No, apparently there was a box directly behind this guy, and I never opened it. Well, thanks, Silver Ore. Don't even know if I need those anymore. We've got a lot of upgrades down. Oh, this is just lovely. Let me pay you out for it. Huh, so it's some kind of mask. Judging by the design, it was intended to be worn by a female. According to legend, the nation that used to be here was wiped out quite suddenly. Apparently it had something to do with the passing of a beloved king. Perhaps this mask belonged to a princess or the like. If you find any more relics, make sure to bring them to me. Alright. Okay, I decided to try out the wave attack. Might as well see what this can do at full charge. Alright. It looks cool, although I don't know how much damage that can do. I think we've got it. Statue of a girl. Alright, oh God. Are those cowboy hats?
Uh-oh.
I don't want to give my money.
Who are those guys?
Or my life, honestly. Alright, time to swap weapon sets so we can do more damage. So I discovered a damning fact about the machine brand. It actually starts off at way lower damage than it advertises. Which makes me sad. You have to legitimately work your way up to the damage that it showed as its maximum. I thought its maximum when I was making it was like 788. And I was like, oh, okay, so I can make it do more damage than that. That makes it objectively like one of the best weapons in the game. No, it doesn't start even with all the other small swords. It starts lower than all the level 4 small swords. Smart sword. Would you like to stab the enemy in the face? Use the app to make a decision. Cowboy robots are kind of tough. But not tough enough to stand around here. This desert's too big for all of us. Wait, that's not usually how that goes.
Hostile machine life forms have been defeated. Analysis. Their garments were based on a subset of human culture.
Human culture?
Examples of said clothing can be found in motion pictures that humans created for entertainment purposes. More specifically, they were from a genre known as Westerns that chronicled warfare in a certain region of the planet.
Warfare as entertainment? What were humans thinking?
Well, look. Humans are odd, and we like imagining being cowboys and exploring new lands. pod put it in a really bad light. It's not just about the warfare, although there's some gory movies out there that are good fun watch. But there are various reasons for it. We're not that crazy. Just depends on how you phrase things. This is a statue of a young woman. Huh. The words, "on your wedding day," are carved into it. Perhaps this is a representation of the bride. This reminds me of something I've recently discovered in the course of my work. It appears that this area used to be known as Facade. As the name suggests, the residents of Facade all wore masks, as well as unusual clothes. They also spoke a language unique to their people. Anyway, listen to me ramble. Thanks again for your help. Please take this, okay? Yay, 3 thick dictionaries and 10,000 G. So I'll give that. Ooh, a weapon. Spear of the Usurper. Say what? Spear of the Usurper. A spear used by a prince's double to murder his liege. A prince's body double used the spear to slay his liege and met his fate on the same edge. That's, okay. Although, that does remind me, I need to actually look at the information on the other level 4 weapons, because I said I would. Okay. The girl lay there on the day of her wedding. Her parents and beloved were dead, and she herself had been violated in front of their corpses. As she swore to kill those who had done this terrible deed, a shining songbird appeared. "Allow me to grant your wish," said the bird. "Wish upon this dagger and never forget this hatred that you feel." The girl grasped the weapon, and spat out a tearful curse. "I vow not to forget. Please, give them a painful death." Time passed, and eventually, she got her revenge. Years later, when she was an old woman, the songbird appeared anew. "What of your vow?" it asked. But she did not understand. And come to think of it, what became of her beloved dagger? That night, bandits broke into her house, assaulted her daughter, and murdered her grandchild. The songbird then reappeared with a single question. "How long will your hatred burn this time? Jesus." I don't know if I want to use the Phoenix dagger if it's just gonna cause us fucking pain and death. But, okay. Did we read Virtuous Contract already? Yes, we did. Alright, Machine Sword. The more old records I read, the more fascinated I become by the species known as humans. We machines must do all we can to preserve these precious artifacts and continue to record their contents. I see from these records how important predation and reproduction were to human survival, and yet they viewed such acts as sinful. I wonder why. I found a famous human book today, but after reading it 10 times, it still makes no sense to me. What possible attraction could there be to such a thing? Eureka! It seems the answer was in front of me all along. I am simply incapable of comprehending anything about humanity or the world in general. Ah, how wonderful it is to live in a world swaddled in mystery. I understand. I'm just too stupid. Okay. What else? We got the Fang of the Twins level 4, but yeah, we read that one already. And then we have the Virtuous Treaty. First encounter with my lover. Failed to connect with my lover. Far away went my lover. With death went my lover to eternity. Jesus. Failed to connect with my lover, so they died forever. Whoops. What is this one gonna be about? No, right, this stuff. Hey ho, Battlefield buddies! I'm not gonna lie here, the current war situation isn't looking too optimistic, but we're expecting reinforcements from our orbiting satellite bases any moment, so don't give up yet. Glory to mankind. I want to learn more about that guy. Alright, well, I wonder what kind of civilization used to exist here. I'm ready to get on out of here. So with that mission out of the way, it's time for us to find the other information for Pascal. What does that put us at anyways for cleared mission? 78%. It has me worried that we still have like 20% left for that. We haven't encountered all side missions. Ah! Right, suicide machines. I wonder if these guys count for kills in the machine brand. Oh yeah, so I never fully shielded up. So, if we go into weapon details, machine sword details, it will show you how many enemies you defeated. And you can see that the attack right now is very low in comparison, like, say this. 570, 700, or 684. 395. It's down by quite a bit. Almost 200 less damage. Ugh. Ugh. Let's try out the Phoenix Dagger. Whoops, I didn't fully equip it. Whoa! This thing looks cool. It's golden, ready to kick some ass. I want to see what kind of things it can do when within the hands of 2B. Or someone else, I don't know. But in this, in 9S's hand, we kind of just keep doing the same thing. Oh, we tossed the sword out. Okay, that actually is kind of neat. It lasts a while. Hello, boyfriend. You know what? While I'm out here, before I forget, I'm gonna head actually out to the Oasis so I can hack that box that's just sitting there. Hey, you have different hair colors. Hello. Why, you used to have red. Now you have blonde. What? Anyways, might as well just hack this. Wow, that is intense in comparison to the actual, like, desert music. Alright, so what do we got here? Hold up. Mysterious lithograph number 3. Rule 432. The jar-bound lizard must be captured. Long ago, an aged man threw out his back after gazing upon a lizard in a jar. His young wife departed to call the doctor, only to vanish and never return. The surrounding villagers spread rumors of how she had fled, but the man paid them no heed. Instead, fiercely insisting that the lizard must be captured. Wait, what? He threw out his back looking at a lizard that was in a jar, and then he said that the lizard needs to be captured, but it's already in a jar. Or is he saying that his wife is the lizard? I have no idea. That one goes over my head a little bit. Alright, rule 432, capture the goddamn lizard. Alright, August 17th, the Nagoya Daily. There's no end to the refugees that flow into the central areas from the capital region, and many camps have been pushed to their breaking point. But while the situation is critical, the increasingly fierce conflict with Legion has left the government in a state of dysfunction. Let us all keep our neighbors in our thoughts during these trying times and reject the temptation to profit financially from the refugees. After all, we could easily be next. Legion? Is that what they use to refer to the aliens as, or is that just another piece of world lore? Well, I mean, it's all world lore, but is it world lore that refers to the aliens, or is it world lore that refers to other shit in either NieR or just in stuff in general? Like, oh, we just named a faction NieR, or Legion. It's not the aliens, not even the original NieR. It sounded cool, because Legion always sounds cool. And I'd have to nod my head and go, yeah. The word Legion does sound really cool. Oh well, let's get on out of here. Unfortunately, my boar ditched me because I didn't know actually how to get to this area. It doesn't show up very effectively on the map. I realized that. I was like, oh, I don't actually know how to get to the Oasis. But thankfully, Google also saved me because I actually went like way over here going against the barrier of the storm, going, I'll find it eventually. And then when I was about here, I was like, I could probably do this a better way. And so I did. Alright, let's go help out Pascal now. Alrighty, so looking the information up, at least according to the thing I've read, where I need to go is about here. I don't know if it didn't really say specifically go and climb the tree, but it said go left from the access point at the City Ruin Center, and this is left of the center. And I can see that there are a few boxes here too. So we just hack the boxes open, we get what we need for Pascal. There are also, obviously, the other archive things to read on, but I'm not really trying to 100% the game via collectibles. Eh? Goodbye, Emil. Enjoy digging around there. He just drives off the edge, Jesus. Anyways, yeah, I'm not trying to 100% archive information and fish data and stuff like that. Those kinds of things bore the hell out of me. So, yeah, not going for them. But other things, if I can 100% get all the weapons and upgrade a vast majority of the weapons and do every single side mission, that's up there on things I want to do. How the hell am I supposed to go for this? Is it below or above? And there's two here too, so I want to make sure that I don't drop down and have to work my way back up. Okay, well, that answers it. We go down, descend through the building. Aha! Alright. Nuclear arms manual, what the fuck?
It's data from the old world, but it's...
This data is related to the creation of nuclear fission weapons.
Oh, jeez. I wonder if we should really hand this over to Pascal. I mean, the commander might want it, right?
Only Unit 9S is qualified to make that decision.
Way to cop out on me, Pod. Only Unit 9S can give the answer, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, don't ask me. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna give it to Pascal. I don't really care about the commander. Fuck the commander, they don't give me the answers I need anyways. Hello, Pascal. Ah, let me see. Oh my, this is valuable information indeed. Yeah. Nuclear fission technology is something that was lost to us long ago. It presents many technical challenges, not to mention the devastating effects it has on the environment. This is why our creators had the data sealed away. I'm sorry, 9S, but I cannot accept this information. It is simply too dangerous. Oh? However, I thank you for bringing it to my attention. Allow me to repay you with this. Nice. A heal drops up +6. Well, okay. INS, if I reject the knowledge of nuclear weapons and our village is destroyed at some point in the future, do you think my people would resent me for it? I don't know, Pascal. That's not for me to decide. I see. That is a legitimate worry, but I think if you couldn't defend yourselves without nuclear weapons, you were probably in a pretty screwed situation anyways. So, yeah. It's kind of like, okay, we're gonna blow up the entire city versus fight things off with some sword. Yeah, it doesn't work out too well. Although I'm proud of Pascal. Him shutting it down and just being like, no, this technology is dangerous and it's not for us. That takes a lot. I would have accepted being like, oh, alright, nuclear fission technology, fuck yeah. And I know the commander would have gladly taken it. But if fission technology is what allows us to run normally anyways, isn't that okay? Or is it, actually? They said something about the fact that we have kind of like infinite energy running through us. And that would generally be because of fission. So, Anyways, I'm just taking a stop at the resistance shop because I think it is finally time for me to upgrade my pods. Unfortunately, I don't have more pure water, so yeah, we're just gonna go and throw it at pod B. And then sit here like, what the hell? As I stare at the materials I don't have. Elaborate gadget. Okay. Alright, so what does this do now? Okay. Someone said that if I upgrade my weapons, they get, well, obviously better, they do more damage, period, but, they'll also get other things, but I'm not sure what. Maybe I have to get it to level 3 before I get the full upgrade. Actually, it looks like it's a lot longer. Holy shit. That's pretty ridiculous. Well, now that we have finished all of those things, we have no more active quests to go through. We still have, I'm sure, plenty of other, we have 20% of the missions left to do, but we just don't have access to them right now, either because you can only do them as 2B, or because we're gonna get them in the future. For now though, I've been playing for about 7 hours, and I haven't had breakfast yet, so I'm gonna go do that, and when we get back, we're gonna continue the main story and get blown up by a giant robot. So be right back.